Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on track with Hellboy Armwrestling Entertainment, and we are here with our lovely little podcast. I'm your personal Hellboy, Matthias Schlitte, and booyah! What a weekend in arm wrestling. So we got a special match between Dave Sheffy and Levan Zaginashvili. So probably you saw it on Armbets.tv, or big thank you to Igor for this whole event. It was pretty special, and especially some guys with the English speaking podcast dudes like Ryan Bowen, or like our friend Krieger from Sweden, or whatever. This guys are Aussie arm wrestlers, got a special thing going on, so you can follow this. And if you want to learn some German language, or if you're interested in my thoughts, you can also check out the video. I analyzed this as well between Levan and Dave. Awesome match, awesome win for the big Georgian man. And yeah, we also got some other matches on the card, and today we are looking for another match between Georgia, not Georgia from the US, so Georgia with capital of Tiflis in the Caucasus, this country, and so a match between the US and Georgia. And today we are checking out exactly the match between Dan Mosier and Irakli Zirakashvilli. Hard name, so dream for every Scrabble round, so I will probably stay at Irakli versus Dan. And yeah, we are doing a small analysis. It's a class between under 95 kg, so 95 kilo, and they are fighting for place in the top 8 tournament. They're replacing, or the winner of the both will replace John Brezang for a first round match versus David Dadikyan from Armenia. So, and we are going directly into the match here. So Irakli is a man with a yellow shirt versus Dan on the white side with a red shirt. Yeah, American got some pretty good record in the last years, in the last development. Got some problems, or did some problems with the big heavyweights from North America, and so we got the first strap match. Mosier, very fast fellow, slams normally to the side. Very fast, very powerful, and yeah, also, of course, very compact. So you see this is also from the highness of both. So Irakli is much taller. And yeah, but Irakli not less impressive, so a little bit more impressive by his records. He collected multiple World Champion and European Championship titles on EAF and WAF, and now he tries his best to come into the 95 kg category for the top 8. So yeah, so Armbets.tv got a pretty awesome job here, so big thank you again for this whole material and this whole fighting night. Got some little problems with the stream, but to the main event it was much better. And yeah, but maybe that's also like a good sign when they are coming to a huge amount of audience, that we can see some good matches, and of course that we got some money in the tank to let this kind of fight cards happening. So okay, so we're in the first round. In my opinion, Irakli is a favorite, also like bigger sized, and yeah, Daniel has to come with the speed. So now jumpstart will be a very big component to this fight. So we are in the strap now, and yeah, okay, much faster start from Mosier. So he's pretty okay. What we have here? Okay, we got an elbow foul, probably like a minor foul. It comes, they checked it on the screen. So maybe Mosier was also on the way for a foul when he especially like slipped out of the pad, or like lost the pad when he go to the edge of the table. So we got one foul by Irakli. Yeah, so second foul, so he got the yellow card, and second foul would be the red card, and he would lose this match. Yeah. Okay, again. So start was pretty okay from Mosier. Hard to say at the moment. We got back to the table. Yeah, so they probably she has to readjust the strap. Don't know what's happening here, but yeah. So again, that's that's the joy of arm wrestling, especially it's not only the match after the ready go, because the real match and the slaughterhouse starts before the start signal. Yeah, and so we are checking here out who will get the first point on this high quality match here. They were fighting also like a bigger card, I guess it were 6 or 7 matches here in Kiev, and main event was Levan versus Dave, also Levan Zirakashvilli versus Dave Sheffield, also like US versus Georgia. And here we got the co-main event until 95 kilo. The other matches were like general matches or for the UPRO ranking. And here we are checking out for the opponent for the young Armenian Dadikian. So much pressure from Irakli in my opinion here, especially from like on pulling to the back. Yeah, okay, he holds good. Yeah, okay. So was it a pin? No pin. Okay. Damn. Okay. So now Irakli got a second foul, and this must be the second, yeah, the red card for this match, and Daniel got the first point. So in my, there's Dave Sheffield in the picture you can see. Yeah, in my opinion, Mosier didn't came to his position, especially like from the jump start, from the early start, was not to his advantage, and yeah, Irakli looked pretty stable. So we were checking out. So in my opinion, so it's like manifested here that Irakli is a big favorite in this match. So we are getting a little bit more to round 2. So just put a little bit forward, and we are in round 2. Daniel 1 to nothing. Okay, so he tried pretty. What's now? Again? Okay, we are checking again. Okay, back to the table. So what's happening here? She got a signal from her side referee. It's not to see here. That's pretty good for the audience, but we also got like a side referee, especially on this precious match here. So we need some good referees, and we got nothing here. So don't know why they're starting again, but doesn't look like a foul for someone. So no foul, just a restart, or maybe like say probably got both an elbow foul on both, don't know. So then it's pretty close to his hand. Irakli much more. Okay, and yeah, so pretty stable wrist from Irakli, and a little bit strange here, a figure technique here. Okay, and we got a strap match. So put a little bit here forward to the adjustment. So as you can see, Daniel is pretty close to the pad, to the other side, not to the edge. And yeah, Irakli is more in the middle. So okay, both got the strap pretty low, not too high. And I get that the game plan of Daniel, cause to come in the strap, cause in my opinion Irakli got a much stronger wrist than Daniel, and Daniel tries to go to the strap to work with his full power, so to avoid to got too much pressure on his wrist and more got to go to the side. Yeah. Okay, open hand, yeah. Okay, now gripping, no referee's grip. Okay, so now Daniel's still on the edge of the pad to the middle, so not works with sled. Don't know if this is like the cause. Yeah, okay, so normally he's pretty close to an elbow foul, when he's so much, so normally the other way around, but I guess he tries to do everything. Yeah, okay, now I see. Okay, he tries everything from the back pressure, avoid too much pressure on the wrist with the strap. Yeah, but Irakli, damn. So Irakli with full hand control couldn't manage to catch the first hit of Mosier, and yeah, awesome. So awesome. 1-1. So it's getting tough here. We are jumping to the third round a little bit more. Okay, and we are in the third round here. So Irakli did pretty well. I guess Daniel got some luck with the first round, but these are the rules, and especially like the PAL rules are much harder, especially for the American athletes normally from the WAL, because they are looking pretty close to the elbow fouls, also like with this screen checking here with the second referee. So it's a little bit a shame that they don't got any other graphics on the fouls here or some slow motions. So maybe like this would be a huge major improvement when they are going to the next round. Yeah, to let this kind of graphics happening and some slow motions here. Yeah, so we got another strap match here. And the winner of this duel will be facing, or will be jumping the first round of the 95 kg top 8. Pretty awesome project by Igor. So amazing last season. So it was 2019. We got the first season of the super heavyweights, and now we're getting a second weight class in 95 kg. Hopefully, if I don't get too old, that I can enter one day the 70 kilo class in the top 8 when they are trying to enlarge the whole system a little bit more. But these are this is the second category in this awesome project here, and they are fighting for a place in this with pretty good prize money and also prestigious wins here. Okay, and yeah, Irakli, no doubt, full hand control. Mosier tries everything to go behind and also work with the side pressure, but yeah, young Georgian guy, pretty awesome. So he did well. Normally he pulled in WAF 75 kg classes, so he's also like tall, got moved some awesome weights in training. You can see it on YouTube and as well. And yeah, but Mosier also huge successes in the last months. Also like he came like a storm to the US American heavyweight, but also did pretty well in the 86 category last time on the Slotty Tour in 2019. He got second place silver, and so that's one of the many little number of North American pullers who is able to manage some good places there on the Slotty Tour, in my opinion. Slotty Tour in the Mirror World Cup, one of the hardest, probably the hardest and most precious and yeah cup and tournament in the world. So we got Joseph Fox from Canada, also like with some good results, Daniel as well, and also like Herman Stevens, especially after his World Championship title in the IFA World Cup there, and also like faced 2 days later also the Slotty Tour. Didn't took a place on the podium, but also like huge success, and especially like huge awesome stuff there when you are doing like 2 huge tournaments in just 4 days with both hands. Pretty awesome. Yeah, and we are jumping to round number 4. So Irakli got everything on his side now. Don't know how it is, if he can, or if Daniel can fight back. But that's like a big thing here for the young American, and also like so, and that's like also like big reward for him after the big success on the Slotty Tour to get invited to the Ukraine, to Kiev here for this awesome event. Okay, guys, we are in round number 4. Still close, everything is possible. Okay, so same strategy as well. Was it it was a foul, I guess, from Daniel? Yeah, okay, I see. In my opinion, not like a huge foul. I don't think that it's get any advantage here, but they are pretty hard with the rules and correct, of course. So we got 1 foul for Daniel and no foul for Irakli. So same position here with the elbow as well as the rounds before. No big change. Yeah, so he got moved back with his elbow. And when you take a closer look to the pads, we also got this small cameras, this GoPro cams, and the side referee. So they double checked this with some screen control. Yeah, and Irakli, second foul by Mosier. Okay. Yeah, so that's the 3rd point for the young Georgian guy. So it just can be now like a draw, like a dice. So we are jumping to the next round, to the 5th round, and then maybe can Mosier fight back. So at the moment he tries to not to change anything, very fast hit from side pressure side, but nothing big changes. Probably should change something, but Irakli looks pretty dominant here in this round, so didn't expect it more, but maybe with the speed, but he managed everything to fight the speed of the faster start here, but full hand control, so he catches this one. Guess he's more concentrated. Okay, and we got another strap match. Can jump a little bit to the adjustment of the strap match, and we can see if something is changing here. Okay, so yeah, Irakli is pretty close also, like to the other side of the pad. And Daniel did, let me check again if he's changing something. Okay, yeah, so low hand at both. Yeah, Irakli is now much closer to the edge of the pad, to the middle. Strap position is the same. Okay, so now let's see if Irakli stays at this one. So it can also like a position to relax before it's getting shady here. No, Irakli is a little bit more to the edge of the pad, in my opinion. Yeah, it's hard for me to with a polster on the other side for me to. Yeah, Daniel tries everything. Yeah, okay, and that's the win for the young Georgian. Huge congratulations for Irakli here. Awesome, and he will face David Danikian from Armenia in the first stage of Top 8 2021 in the 95 kg category. Awesome win by the young Georgian. So Daniel, also huge respect to the body. He's not also huge and big successful. More of the green. He's also like a pretty awesome guy. So it's very interesting to watch on Instagram or on YouTube and all stuff. So it's pretty. He also like got some greening there in his garden with some kind of pepperoni stuff. Very interesting fellow, also very sympathetic, and big respect here for him to come to Kiev here for this event and to face a young Georgian, also like not in his original weight class until 86 kilo, but that's the same with Irakli again, not his normal weight class until 75 or now 86 kilos. So it will be very interesting what the young Georgian can do in the 95 kg category here. So, but good match. In my opinion, result is much more in one direction than the match looked first. And we are going now to the last and 6th round. We are jumping here. Maybe they are trying anything else or just like to do something for the audience. But okay, Irakli stays pretty solid there. Going the okay, and we got another strap match, the last of the day. Yeah, okay. So then didn't find another option to catch here Irakli, so his normal strategy, which works awesome on the North American heavyweights, but doesn't get here to his success. So, but also like good performance, no doubt about it, so that he was brave enough to face this man here, this huge and very experienced and high decorated man here, so no doubt about it. And we are going to the 6th and last round here. Yeah, okay, and Irakli again shows everything, pure dominance, 6th point here, and again, huge congratulations here for the young Georgian. And that's it for the days. That's it for the day. I hope you liked it, guys. So this was like an English version, so there's not too much analyzing here on this match. So I hope you liked it. If you like it, then subscribe to the channel, put a like on it, and if you, what's your opinion about the match? What can Irakli do in the 95 kg category? So you can write it in the comments, and if you got any wishes for me to analyze and comment any other matches, also like classic matches from the past, then write it in the comment. We'll be happy. And yeah, I hope you liked it. So stay clean and see you soon. Your Hellboy. Boom! Wow.